Hello, hello, hello. This is Gouda.Murder, a podcast about sharp kills and cheesy thrills. Listen in on a group of gals talking true crime and all things cheese. Hello, 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 and happy 1-year anniversary to Gouda.Murder! Yes! We've been doing this podcast of sharp kills and cheesy thrills for a whole year!
Oh my god.
Damn!
All that cheese.
All that cheese. All that true crime and all that cheese. What? So we are very excited. Thank you for all of our listeners who have stopped in every Monday, or, the ones who have popped in and dropped out from time to time just to listen to our antics, our true crime facts, our cheese facts. Mm-hmm. We really appreciate it. It's been so much fun. I think, we're still learning, still growing, but it's been a lot of fun. I say it's only been a year, but I'm like, dang, it's only been a year.
Yeah. I just think it's crazy that an idea that we had all because of a public library hosting a true crime event led us here.
God, yeah, I would love to talk about true crime. Yeah, but we gotta have snacks. We have cheese snacks. Oh my god, cheese and true crime.
It's crazy how that
went into fruition. It went rolling, and we're rolling with it, man. And I love it. So, as a little tribute or a little celebration, the Gouda Gals, Coda and Keely, are here today along with myself, and we're just kind of hanging out. We're doing a couple of cheese bites, and we're just eating a lot of cheese because that's what we do here.
That's what we do best.
That's what we do best. So we have a few cheeses, mostly cheese spread, but we do have some cheese that we've been snacking on with our, delicious crackers and meats and wine, and it's been a lot of fun. And it was even more fun because some of these cheeses that we're snacking on, Keely and I, coincidentally enough, were actually in Wisconsin not too long ago, just a few weeks ago, unbeknownst to each other, really, because oh yeah, you're going to Wisconsin. Oh yeah, I'll be in Wisconsin. Not really realizing that we were only going to be maybe 15 minutes away from each other, like idiots. So I went up to Madison and spent a lengthy weekend in Madison. Was able to go to their farmers market, got a few cheese dips and different varieties of cheese. And Keely, where exactly were you in? You were outside of Madison.
Yeah, so it was we were in DeForest.
Okay.
And then Madison as well.
Okay.
And then we went all over Wisconsin, honestly. We went to the Dells and we did a couple other.
Yeah, a couple
we took a whole vacation.
Yeah, good poppin'. Cheesing and camping and cheesing. I love it. And I was doing something a little similar, only just sticking around the Madison area. Hello, Madison. You're amazing. I love your scene. And so tonight we're eating some of this cheese. Mm-hmm. What better way to do it? So, Keely, tell us about what the cheese you have. What the cheese do you have?
It's called Wisconsin Breakfast.
I'm already there.
It's so good.
It's
a maple bacon cream cheese spread, and I got it from the cheese chalet.
Did you say that right?
No, probably not. But
cheese chalet?
Whatever. Words are hard.
Yeah, they are.
But anyway, we've been spreading this on a cracker. Put that on a cracker
and eat it. It is. It's really good. You definitely get the maple notes in it. It is literally a breakfast cheese. So it's a soft cheese spread, and definitely, well, you can't smell it, listener. Sorry, smell-o-vision is not a thing, but it smells like it smells like the cinnamon cream cheese spread that you get from Schmamera. The bagel place,
Yeah, well, this would be fantastic on bagels.
It would be fantastic on bagels.
I think it'd be good with some scrambled eggs or something too.
Ooh, like a savory breakfast sandwich.
Make a big old breakfast sandwich. Yeah.
Definitely.
No, I don't mean
savory more. To me, it's more savory than sweet.
Yeah. It would be really good. If you made a breakfast Sammy with eggs, bacon, and this. A little bit some Gouda. Ooh, yes. So we've been eating that. We also I went to the Madison farmers market, which was super great, super fun. And I got this Chevy garlic. Wow. We've also had some wine tonight. We're celebrating. Weird. We got some chèvre butter, garlic, and chives, or as they say it, heaven on a stick. It is a goat milk butter with salt, some other seasonings such as garlic, chives, and it's really good. It's really good. We've been eating these with like some wheat thins. That has been amazing.
What were you calling those crackers?
Yeah, birdseed crackers.
Yeah, birdseed crackers. We also have these other. So while we've been eating the breakfast spread, we also have these artisan crackers or artisan specialty selected cranberry and sea salt artisan crisp. Very good. Got these at Aldi, not in Wisconsin, but still delicious.
Birdseed crackers.
It is. It is. It is
Tasty.
They have I just said cranberries, sea salt. They also have some other nuts such as golden flaxseed, black sesame, pumpkin, and poppy seeds in them. Been pairing well.
No, don't try to make your.
They look like okay. Honestly, you think if this wasn't a loaf or some sort of contraption, this does look like some sort of bird seed.
We'll post it on the Instagram.
You'll find it. And then, last but not least, we are also eating on some delicious bread cheese. But not just any bread cheese, bacon bread cheese. Okay, kids? This cheese, I don't know if you've heard of it or not. They have them at your local markets or your local farmer markets if you're in with this Wisconsin area. But it usually comes in like a fairly small block, square, as one would say. And it's meant to just kind of like eat on its own. So you can cube it, cut it into strips, heat it up, microwave it, saute it, grill it, and you can even dip it in maple syrup or eat it on its own. And it's really, really great. This cheese, it doesn't necessarily melt, but it has a softening consistency where it's it's like a thick cheddar. I would say like a thicker cheddar, but a very light white cheddar. And what happens when you grill it or you heat it up, it takes on this, it does have like a bready taste to it, like almost like a garlic bread, like a really, 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 really cheesy, soft garlic bread.
I'm excited.
Really
also,
good.
I didn't realize how big that got.
Yeah,
they didn't melt.
You gave me some soft pieces. Oh, and I'm gonna nuke it up just a smidge.
I was telling Kelly when she first put that block on the table that I totally messed up the first time I tried bread cheese and it was just rubber.
Oh no.
Yeah,
completely rubber.
You can microwave it like we are doing the fast flash, because I did microwave it just before we started recording and I just let it sit there and kind of almost forgot about it. But so take your clump, ladies. Yes, very nice. Very, very similar to almost like if you've ever had a fresh Wisconsin cheese curd. I'm not saying it's the same thing.
That's literally all I ate the entire week.
If you go to Wisconsin, get the squeaky curds. Anywhere you see them, get them, because if you don't, you're an idiot.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
This is excellent.
Yeah. So this has bacon bread. This is bacon bread cheese. So it has a little bit of bacon in it.
I'm going to put this on pizza.
It's so good. It literally tastes like if you were eating a really ooey gooey cheese pizza and just peeled the cheese off. You would still have that pizza taste to it.
Yeah, it does.
But it's just cheese.
That's
it's just
garlic
cheese.
bread you were talking about.
Yeah, it's so good. And they have a variety of flavors. When I was in the Madison Farmers Market, they had cranberry, they had bacon, they had cranberry jalapeno, they had onion and chive. They have a whole shit ton. And what they do is they get like these flat top skillets and put like little dividers on them and just like in like little tinier pieces than what we're eating right now and put them on there and just have like a very, very low heat. And so you go over there and you get your little toothpick and you can like get free samples of this grilled cheese. So effing good. So effing good. Yeah. So we're cheesing out. We're cheesing out tonight in celebration. We're talking about, kind of recapping on some of our episodes that we've done. We did a few little cheese bites or little story bites. We did our Lake Mead. Coda, you talked about the cheese bandits and other cheese crimes, and that was a lot of fun. And, just enjoying this and soaking this up. enjoying this moment. We have some red wine here, this reckless love, because I think
tasty.
Being in love with cheese is kind of reckless because you either gonna have a good time or a hard time.
Are out.
Yeah, you're gonna have a good time and then a hard time later, just depending on your own system. But it's good. It's going well with the cheese, I think. As a red does.
So Coda.
Yes.
As an original fan.
Yeah.
Become member. What would you say your favorite episode is so far? Either doing research or listening.
My favorite to do was definitely the Deborah Atrops case.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I dug deepest in that one. I don't know why. It just seemed...
That was a good listen.
It was fun.
Very smooth.
It was a lot of fun. And I need to keep everyone posted on that one too, because I'm sure there's more to talk about. I would say... For yours, it would have to be Ed Gein. And that was before I joined you guys. Yes. I was just listening. I'm driving in the car. I'm sitting in the pickup line to pick my kid up from school.
You're like,
I'm
oh my God.
Yeah. Because I had watched Bates Motel. So when you're talking about all this stuff, I'm like, oh my Lord. That's where he got this. That's where the story came from. I didn't know that Psycho was based off of him. And then, of course, I'm just cracking up because I'm hearing the... check flag in the background. I'm Snapchatting Keely. I'm like, was that you? Yes, it was.
The nipple belt. I was like, oh my God. I was so excited. I didn't think that she was going to put that into the episode. And so the entire time we recorded, I was waiting for her to mention it. And I didn't tell them what I was waiting for. So when she said it, I about flipped my grandma's table because I was like, yeah, the nipple belt.
Yeah, that
so
was great.
Stupid. My poor grandma's out in her house, and she's like, "Are they okay?" What about you, Kelly? What has been your favorite cheese search or episode to record so far?
It's hard to tell because I love cheese so much. I really enjoyed making. I like it when I can actually make food for you guys and make it into a recipe. So I was really so the gorgonzola and the salad with the cranberries and the nuts that we had not too long ago.
Yes.
That was really good. I was really excited about that because you guys were like,
Hawaii episode.
Yeah, you're like, oh my God.
Yep.
Yeah. And you're like, oh my God, this wasn't that bad. I actually could eat this. And I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah, you can because it's delicious. You just gotta prepare it well.
It really wasn't bad. You gave us the little bitty pieces. Thank you.
Yes, but it was good. It was good.
It was
It's a all over balanced meal. So I love those times where I can make something for you. Like when I made that mac and cheese for you and Danielle. When I made you, I almost said Stanley. Danielle. Stanley,
yes, I
Stanley.
know.
Anyway, I really enjoyed that, and that was for our Colorado case. Making the mac and cheese, just learning about different cheeses that go into it, just that's just the fun part. Yep. I love listening to the true crime, but I just love the cheese part. That's y'all know where I come from, but I think that's so much fun. I enjoy remembering my cheese facts, and hopefully any listeners who have been listening, they've been maybe picking up on little tiny facts. So when you're out and about, maybe out to dinner, fun fact, or hey, I know this kind of cheese pairs well with this food, or try it with an apple, game changer. I think that's so fun.
I think we opened the door to a lot of people trying.
Yeah, you don't have to like it, but just kind of open it up. You getting some
with the wines.
Yeah.
So
I love it when
so picky,
I love it when I see you guys try wines. I just like getting people to try new things, and I think with this, I've been able to do that and be part of it, and it's just been so fun, so easy, and just I'm not getting too serious about this.
On a happy side note, maybe write this down on a fun episode idea.
Yeah.
Or once we get YouTube up and going, we should put your cheese tasting to a test and give you a bunch of blind.
Oh my gosh!
You know what's really funny?
My
friends. You do that with licorice?
I did that with another group of friends of mine. We did a taste test night where it was just the four of us. So we were in pairs or whatever. And so all four of us brought one or two things of the same genre. So of licorice, soda, one of my friends did bring cheese, which I was really excited about. And then another, one of our other friends brought, I want to say some other type of candy. Oh, like we had like different types of like little mini candy bars, and we blind taste tested them. So the person who brought the food, we would all blindfold ourselves, and then we would have our other counterpart. We kind of did it in teams, right, so to speak, or kind of, and we had our other counterpart, feed us, because and we put it like the food, like that we would cut like the, for example, the cheese. We had our other friend cut up the cheese so they're in like bite-sized pieces, so you couldn't feel, you weren't allowed to touch it. We put them in these like little Dixie cups that you have like in your bathroom or something like that. And so you would just put a piece of cheese in the Dixie cup, and basically you're just like throwing it back. And it's just the mouthfeel, and it's just the flavor that you're getting. Ooh. Fucking 6 out of 6, motherfucking got it right, and it was so much fun.
I knew it has to be a.
But also they were like,
prove it to our listeners.
Yeah, prove it. That would be fun. That would totally be fun. Like we had like cheddar, we had mozzarella, there was a Swiss, there was a Gouda, and then there was a blue cheese, I think. And so for me, those were all pretty easy to differentiate from personally.
Yep.
I'm gonna go out and get like a 20-year sharp cheddar and be like, what year
what year is it? Oh, fuck. That would be funny. Or
is it 2000?
Is it?
Please.
That would be so funny. I would love that. Or for us to do that with like different wines. Like, is this a red wine? Like, just for flavor.
Oh, I'll win. This is gross.
It's
a red one.
Is it a red, gross. Or is it champagne, or is it, is it a spark? I mean, I don't know, just like all the different ones.
Right.
Moscato. Is this a rosé? Something like that. That would be really funny. I would love that. That would be, and we did that with like licorice. So we had like Twizzlers, we had Red Vines, we had Pull Imperial, we had another like off-brand.
Wallaby, have you had those?
Yeah, they're effing good. The Wallaby, they're soft and squishy. So we did that, and then like another friend brought in like the Snickers, Three Musketeers, Milky Way, Twix, things that you would it would, to me again, like knowing my candy, I could do that. But like some people, I find it weirdly odd that they can't differentiate. Or Gatorade. Oh, our other friend brought different flavors of Gatorade.
Okay. I would lose Gatorade.
Yep.
Gatorade tastes very similar when you don't know what color it is.
Yep.
And it's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. So I would totally be down for that.
So you're talking about the Twizzlers and stuff. When we went on our trip, Austin's mom packed us a super cute bag full of just like snacks for the road. And Austin,
Wisconsin road snacks.
Yeah, but it was Austin is a diehard Twizzler person. Like, will not try anything else, and so I had to break them up into smaller bites so they were like nib sized. He's like, oh my gosh, what flavor Twizzlers is? I'm like, it's not! It's Wallaby! Ha! Oh my gosh, these are so good!
I'm a traitor!
Yeah, so when we got back home, we had to find out where they were at, and him and I have been like hoarding them.
They have though, that we tried, I didn't do anything like obvious, like a black licorice. They're all red licorice.
Yep.
But some of them were cherry, some of them were strawberry, some of them were watermelon. The watermelon one, booyah.
The green apple one, you have
Tang.
to be in the mood for a little bit of sour, but that one was good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Sorry, that was totally off.
Anyway, sorry, we're talking about cheese, not licorice. But yeah, we should definitely do a blind taste test of cheese. That'd be a lot of fun.
That could be our first YouTube.
That would be a really good one. That'd be really good one. That'd be really fun. Yeah. I'd totally be down for it. I would be down for anything, really. I mean, I just love all things cheese. I love hearing true crime things. And again, just loving the fact that we have listeners who chime in and, say that they love our episodes or just enjoying us or following us on Facebook.
Saying our intros are too long.
Our intros are too long, but that's okay. That's, again, I can.
About it a little bit, but whatever.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Again, we're not savvy. We have a whole $19 in our bank account, guys.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
So cool.
And it's just been fun. For however little that we stay or however big that we may or may not get, I don't know. I just still enjoy coming around and hanging out with you guys and knowing that maybe other like-minded people will want to check us out and listen in, and that's what's important, man. That's what all it's about,
I just have to say thank you guys for adopting me in.
Yeah.
This was fun.
Yeah, it is.
I love how smooth it was.
It was fun to listen to you guys, and then it was cool to just be asked as a guest, and then when you guys are like, do you want to stay? And I'm like,
you want to hang out with us?
Yeah.
Do you want to hang out with us and eat cheese? You're like, okay.
It'll
be so more fun.
When I was working with Kelly, I was telling him, like, I'm nervous to introduce you guys together, not because you're some psychopath, but I was like, what if my two worlds collide and they don't collide well?
Yeah.
And it was weird how, like, it was so smooth. Like, I went back and listened to the episode because I do all the editing.
Yeah.
And I was like, is there any silence that I am going to have to crop? And
it's
it was
awkward at any moment.
You should have just put cricket chirps in.
Hilarious. But yeah, it was like right from the very start, everything that we recorded with you was smooth. It was like you were there from the very start. And I don't know if it was because you were a fan and you knew where to, like, you know, jump in at, or I love her.
Yeah. I took notes, okay? I studied.
It's so cool.
Oh my God, I gotta jump in here.
I was telling Kelly and Austin I was so nervous about this. And
She was.
When it went,
why are you nervous? We're fine.
And it worked.
I'm cool, okay? I'm jiggy. I get along with people.
All right, just because you said I'm cool and jiggy, that's why I was nervous.
Okay, fair. True.
No, if nothing else, like you said, whether we blow up or we just stay kitchen table meetings every couple times, every
Twice
couple
a
weeks
month.
or something. It's given me, for one, my husband loves that I have a hobby.
I know you told me that.
About.
Thank you so much. Yes!
It's something to talk about. I enjoy doing it, and I look forward to coming to this. I have made a new friend out of it with Kelly, and I was already friends with Keely, but like I feel like I'm a closer friend to Keely now, and so I appreciate. I appreciate this podcast.
Yeah, it's very nice. Well,
It's a lot of fun.
Anyway, not to get too more sappy, we're gonna drink some more wine and eat a lot more cheese.
Well, that's the reason we're sappy.
that's
happy anniversary to Gouda. Thank you all for listening and chiming in and listening to our antics, and maybe, sticking with us when maybe we weren't so professional, and even sticking with us as we are in going through all the dark and secretive facts of what true crime is all about. And just cheers, you guys. Cheers, okay? We're such party kids. And don't forget to please reach out to us. We've been doing this for a year. We're definitely not professionals, but we're still very much interested in what you have to say, what you have to think about us, whether it be constructive or just mean criticism.
We respond fast.
I am very much interested. Give us a shout out. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. You can email us at Gouda.Murder. Gouda.Murder@gmail.com. It's only been a year, guys. I should have this down. We are on Facebook, and that is Gouda.Murder Podcast Official on Facebook. We also have an Instagram, which is Gouda.Murder Pod, all one word, as well as our TikTok. And we are, again, trying to figure out the ins and outs about, being on video, which is kind of scary, and maybe do like a video YouTube thing where you get to see all of our smiling faces. A little scary, but we should be really excited. Yeah, we'll actually have to do things.
I'm showing up in scrubs.
It's fine.
I mean,
we're at my house.
But check us out. Stay tuned and keep up with us. We really appreciate everything that you guys do or don't do, but we're just happy that you're here with us, and stay fresh.
Cheese,
bag.